Hi Gemini, welcome. This is your June reading. We're going to jump in and take a look at your upcoming month. Let's take a dive and see what your guides have this season. It's obviously still your season, so we'll keep that in mind. Let's jump in. This card, set that to the side, but let's work with this this crystal deck here first. I feel you holding back with something. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but yeah, let's see. Tarot. I see an evil eye here. You may be a little bit wary or hesitant about taking a public approach with something. Maybe you know that there are a lot of people watching you and you want to just kind of have a sense of control here as well over the situation. Give me a second. Jade, what's going on? What's going on? You can come. Come. Jade, come here. Come here. Come here. Here. Yeah, good boy. Come. Come here. Get up here. Here. Come. Come. Yeah, here. Yeah, I feel like Gemini, you're a little bit hesitant that something may not work for you. Jade, hey. Jade was hanging out on the swing. So he's actually a Gemini moon, which is funny. But yeah, so there's something that he was a little nervous about getting down himself. He usually doesn't have an issue with that, but yeah. So that could be a message. I see that as a potential message. You have a lot riding on a very fine line here for you, and I think you know that. You're like, this is a big deal, and I don't want to sacrifice what I've created at this point, like, for what, you know? I see you not wanting to act haphazardly. We have the Fire card in reverse as well. I'm seeing that. Yeah, it's like, it's not worth it. Even if maybe, you know, it's exciting or you want to do this, you want to take your time as well. And to temper your approach, I feel like you don't want to sacrifice, you know, yeah, I'm hearing it. The risk is not worth it. So you don't want to sacrifice what you've created to this point. It seems like, you know, you care about what you've created enough to sort of protect it as well. So this came through, this message, and it was Leo's members read. The title was Leo, Take Your Time. It was a weekly bonus. By the way, you guys, those of you who do, yeah, I'll say it here. Join members, thank you for your support. Okay. Spirit, can I get a little bit more for the sign of Gemini for June? Can I get a little bit more for Gemini's June 2024? Gemini June 2024. Seeing the color purple here. Something about Miami, some of you. Something about Florida, specifically as a whole state. But I'm here for I'm here at Fort Lauderdale. I don't know, I've never been there. That could be someone's very specific message. I don't know. Miami, Fort Lauderdale is a city, right? Yeah. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I think it is. I don't know its relation to Miami, but Four of Swords. Interesting. With the Four of Swords, I'm hearing fear. So I feel that you don't want to manifest haphazardly. I feel there's a situation that's asking of you to sort of really take a moment, step back and think and act if you will, act from a place that's not reactive, if that makes sense. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay, or your own, return it to center, your own fire element. You're wanting to temper that, and I feel like you just feel it's not the right time, especially in the first week. I see you kind of frozen with something by your will. We have the sun, okay, in the second week, and I feel you're coming into contact with what the theme is that you want to sort of move forward with eventually. I don't see you still making that move or the decision in the second week either. With the Page of Pentacles and Justice, I feel like you have more sort of wind behind your wings, okay, the wind beneath your wings, behind your wings, okay, you're gonna figure it out, where you want that wind to be at. You're trying to understand who you are, even Gemini. In that third and fourth week, I feel like you are choosing as well. It could be a lifetime partner, someone you're going to be working alongside. There's a big deal. Some of you, this is a matter of marriage, commitment. You want to know, how do I see this person? I see you're going to figure that out really in the third and the fourth week. Some of you, you're really going to be taking your time with this. And I see it could be contrary to your normal disposition. Usually maybe you're kind of, reactive. But no, not this time. Not this time around, Gemini. I see you taking your time with this. And maybe that's a testament to how seriously you're taking the situation. Again, we'll say it like that overall. So, okay, let's get here a little bit further. I'm seeing something about cayenne pepper, fire. Even though I like it, I'm not going to love it yet. I hear it like that. So you could be trying to temper your own passion for someone or something. Okay, we're ready. So let's get a card here for each of the days. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, for your support on this channel. And let's take a look, Geminis, at your June 2024 day by day. You're very, very protective over something or someone in that first week, and you don't want sort of like anyone near this thing. That's what I'm even hearing. You're making huge sacrifices when it comes to other areas of your life so that you can protect. If it means sacrifice, it means protection, then you're going to do it. Some of you, this has to do, wow, look at that sun. It has to do with your reputation. Return in the sacral. Yeah, it could be that you want to preserve your reputation, as well. Yeah. You're fighting for something here, I hear, as well, Gemini. That's interesting. So, something about a phone number. You may get someone's phone number in that second week, I see. By the way, I'm a starseed channeler. I'm an oracle medium. If you're like, wondering, that's what we're doing here. We're channeling. I'm working with the Pleiadian Light Body Council, the Galactic Federation. Okay, my North Node is at exactly the degree of Galactic Center. So yeah, those of you who are wondering, I'm a channeler. I work with Spirit on channeling downloads and messages for you to make the most of your shadow work. Here on this planet at this time as a light worker, doing your shadow work means elevating. So thank you for those of you who do take that on very seriously. Right? Okay. And choose that over projection. Queen of Pentacles. I see a toothbrush here. Okay. You're healing with something, Gemini, I feel. You're also building, but it's not just building. I think you've built something. And I feel like you want to really continue sort of now building around that. It's almost like you have what you're working with, and now you want to sort of set measures into place so that something cannot disrupt that status quo. I feel like you've reached a point as well where you're very, very happy and satisfied, honestly, in your life with what you have created. I'm seeing 9/11. It could be a question of who you're going to let in now into that space. It could be a really tight sort of knit circle, something about your social groups, your social circles. You don't want to just invite anyone into this room. It's like, I really created the sanctuary. Now who do I really want to invite here? Maybe it's literal. I see a big bonfire here leading you out of this first week. Yeah, there's something you're not sure about when it comes to maybe someone here. You're not sure, I say it again, you're going to take your time. I don't know if I want to let this person in. I'm hearing Maddox. Right now, it's a foundation, and you're building it. So, moving into the second week, I'm hearing something about soap. Some of you don't want drama. Okay, you're like, yeah, wanting. Okay, so this period of like trying to sort of like even have distance from someone so you can see better whether how you see them, that's ending in the second week, 5 days in. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take this over to the extended, guys. I'm going to read into the last 2 weeks of this month. We're going to take a look at what further are we seeing of these energies. There are many, many free reads on this channel that have already been recorded, including Jupiter in Gemini for your sign, so go check out that video. I'll put the link in the bio box below. Those of you, or in the comments as well, but those of you who are looking to support this channel, you can join members and we'll take a deeper dive with these energies if you want further content as well, and access to the vault of Gemini reads that have not been posted to the general channel. They are up on members. So yeah, thank you guys for those of you who do support this channel with reciprocity. Financially, you are seen. I will see you on that extended